Welcome back to this special edition of Close-Ups from the Georgia Music Hall of Fame. Right behind me is the Allman Brothers Band exhibit. The entire group was inducted in 1998. Gregg Allman is one of the band's founding members, and now he is being honored for his very own music achievements. But did you know this veteran rock and roller has another talent?
What the Allman Brothers are is a rock and roll, blues, jazz, fusion, contemporary music band.
Their music made history by changing the rules of rock and roll. What was it like when you were growing up in your house with everybody playing music? I mean, was it a noisy place, an energy place? What was it like?
Usually the noise around the house was my brother beating the tar out of me, and he got this motorcycle and I got this guitar. I mean, he literally just ran it till it fell apart, just in the street. And I had this guitar, and he comes home and he goes, what you got there? And then the noises started, yes. We fought over that guitar. Oh. And finally, when we cooled down, and Mom had to get him one before there was just an all-out, you know, somebody was going to get hurt.
And that's how the music started.
Yeah, and that's when we became friends, and better than brothers, better than friends, because we had that one thing that we had in common.
The brothers formed the band in 1969 and recorded in Macon. Their special blend of rock and blues made the good old Southern boys world famous. Gregg Allman not only played and sang, but he wrote many of the group's biggest hits. So when you write a song like Whipping Post or Midnight Rider, what sparks a song? What ignites you? I mean, does it wake you up in the middle of the night?
Oh boy, it'll get you right out of bed. I mean, just when you're tiredest. And this same thing will come back and hit you again and again. And it'll come back, a little more of it will come. And then a little more of it, and it'll start taking shape, and you go, leave me alone.
Along with the band's success, there was sorrow. Within a year, founding members Duane Allman and Barry Oakley died. The band split several times, and Gregg went solo.
I once heard everything is finally cured by time.
What has you think over the years has your fame cost you and brought you?
The drugs and alcohol kicked my, let me tell you. But that's about it. Everything else that's brought me has been very educational and so pleasurable.
I'm looking at your body art, but I also have learned that you are too an artist. And I'm not talking about music, I'm talking about painting. When did you start that?
Well, I've been kind of a doodler since I was, you know, in school. Never knew a whole lot about it. And then different people, I started meeting different musicians that painted.
But don't expect Gregg to give up playing for full-time painting. Even at his age, he still loves being on the road. When you found out you were going to be inducted, what was your reaction?
I was flabbergasted. I really was. That's because that's quite an honor.
Basically, I just want to say thank you. Without y'all, none of this would be possible, you know. We'd just be one of them guys standing on the street with a guitar case open and hope that you get some quarters every now and then, you know.
You go out there and you bust your hump, you know, for so long. And of course, for so long, there's nothing to it, you know, when you're 25. When you get up around 50, I mean, it's you know, you got to love it to keep doing it.